Sandblasting, a process so simple yet so powerful, it can transform a rusted relic into a pristine work of art. It's loud, messy, and incredibly satisfying to watch. But how exactly does sandblasting work? Why is it essential in car restoration and repair? And what makes this technique so effective? Today, we're diving into the world of sandblasting to uncover the science, the artistry, and the impact it has on the automotive world. At its core, sandblasting is a surface cleaning technique. A stream of abrasive material, often sand, is propelled at high speed onto a surface using compressed air or water. This powerful blast removes rust, old paint, grime, and other contaminants, leaving behind a clean, smooth surface ready for restoration or repainting. Think of it as an exfoliation treatment for cars, but instead of dead skin cells, it's removing decades of wear and tear. While it's called sandblasting, the material isn't always sand, depending on the job. Operators might use glass beads, walnut shells, aluminium oxide, or even baking soda. Each material has its own texture and impact, making it ideal for specific surfaces. Sandblasting plays a crucial role in car restoration, especially for older vehicles. Rust is a car's worst enemy, eating away at the metal and compromising structural integrity. Before any restoration work can begin, that rust has to go, and sandblasting is one of the most efficient ways to do it. Take a classic car for example. Over the years, layers of paint and primer build up, often trapping rust underneath. Sandblasting strips it all away in a matter of minutes, exposing the bare metal. From there, bodywork can begin, ensuring a long-lasting restoration. And it's not just the exterior. Sandblasting is also used to clean engine components, suspension parts, and even the undercarriage. It's a versatile tool that touches almost every part of a vehicle during restoration. So how does sandblasting actually work? The process starts with a high-pressure compressor that pushes air or water through a nozzle. The abrasive material is then added to the mix, creating a high-velocity stream that can remove just about anything. The key is in the balance of pressure and abrasive material. Too much pressure and you risk damaging the surface underneath. Too little and you won't remove the contaminants effectively. That's why skilled operators adjust their equipment based on the surface they're working on. For delicate areas like aluminium or thin panels, a softer abrasive like glass beads or soda is used. For tougher jobs, like removing decades-old rust from steel frames, something more aggressive like aluminium oxide gets the job done. While sandblasting is incredibly effective, it's not without its challenges. First, there's the issue of safety. The abrasive particles move at such high speeds that they can cause serious injury if proper precautions aren't taken. That's why operators wear protective gear, including helmets, gloves, and respirators. There's also the risk of damaging the car. If the wrong material or pressure is used, it can warp the metal, especially on thin panels. That's why sandblasting requires a steady hand and a good understanding of the materials being worked on. And let's not forget the environmental impact. Traditional sandblasting can create a lot of dust and waste, which is why many professionals now use more eco-friendly methods like water-based blasting or reclaimable abrasives. There's a reason why sandblasting videos rack up millions of views online. It's insanely satisfying to watch. The transformation is immediate and dramatic, turning something old and worn into something fresh and clean. But beyond the visual appeal, sandblasting is a testament to the ingenuity of automotive professionals. It's a process that combines science, art, and craftsmanship to breathe new life into cars. As technology advances, we're seeing innovations like laser blasting, which uses high-energy beams to clean surfaces without abrasives, while sandblasting remains the go-to method for many jobs. These new techniques are paving the way for even more precise and sustainable solutions. So the next time you see a rusted-out car, remember, it's just a sandblast away from a second chance. From rust to restoration, sandblasting is one of the unsung heroes of the automotive world. It's messy, noisy, and demanding, but the results speak for themselves. And in the end, it's all about giving cars and the people who love them a fresh start.